In an advert from 2001 that was later banned, a young boy is seen buying 3 cans of soda, but only taking the third one away with him. What is the plot line? Good luck, folks. Off you go.
Here we go. I wonder if 2001 matters.
What's the plot?
Like, some significant things happened in 2001.
Oh, yeah.
Like, early to mid-September.
Just before we go to a dark place on the first question, like, my job right now is to shut up and let you all experiment with this. But I'll tell you right now, this is not about news events in 2001.
Are you sure it's not Y2K soda, Tom?
So is it like a pressed for time plot line where, I don't have time to grab all 3?
Yeah, but it was later banned. So it's like, what's the offensive thing about it, right? I was thinking like Al-Qaeda Cola. Tom already steered us away from that.
I was thinking charity soda, that they were trying to give it away and that wasn't allowed. Different tracks here.
Mark, you went there.
I'm just going to think. I'm going to go a little low road. Out of the gate.
If we put this up as a highlight on YouTube now, I now have to tick the box saying, does it have fleeting mentions of terrorist attacks? So thank you for that.
You're welcome. I'm just going to try and get this demonetized as much as possible for you. Let's see. So he took the third one, but didn't take the first 2, you said, right?
Yeah.
And it was later banned.
And he bought all 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Does the setting matter? Like the fact that this is just the grocery store versus a vending machine. The setting is probably pretty important, right?
Yes, absolutely right. And it was one of those 2.
Oh.
Would the cashier potentially influence the kid's decision to take all 3?
Oh man, if you knew the answer to that, you would know just how. I can't give you an answer to that. I can't give you an answer to that without giving away too many clues. Yes, something about the way it was bought is relevant here.
Like was it with cash? Maybe it was like stolen money? Let's see. He.
Yeah, I'm still on this charity soda line, and so I'm thinking vending machine and like Robin Hood gives to the poor. So like the money for the buying is stolen, which is bad and banned later, but the deed is good. And so I can't get off the charity soda idea. I'm stuck there.
Your jump to vending machine is correct.
Oh, well, good.
The rest, unfortunately not, but it was from a vending machine.
I'm offended by that. I think you cannot be right.
Yeah.
I have to ask, are they all the same branded cans?
No, they're not. Whatever. That is a very good question.
Okay.
By the way, I feel like through this, I need to be stroking my chin the whole time, as is Jabril. For those of you listening, I feel like I'm going to be doing that for 2 hours, and my chin is going to be raw by the end of it.
I didn't even realize it. Thanks.
Yeah, it's like, the question is, why would it be banned? But it's like, he was just trying to get the thing he wanted. So it's like, it gave me, Diet Pepsi, then Coke. And maybe didn't there used to be laws or something where it's like, you can't slander other brands. I remember when Burger King or someone came out with a commercial and it was like, she actually got sued, whoever was in it. I don't know the story here, but there's some story of like an actor was in a commercial, a 6-year-old, and they featured McDonald's and were like trashing on McDonald's. And she got sued as like the child actor. I think that's like a thing. So maybe this was like the time period where it's like that hadn't been breached. And so the fact that it was like another brand is the thing that was banned.
You have nailed almost all the points of this. You've nailed almost all the right points. You're absolutely right. That's why it was banned. And you've even guessed the brands involved.
Oh,
it was
really?
Coca-Cola and Pepsi. But you're missing one key bit here, which is, what was the plot line?
Yeah, exactly. So why would you need to buy 2...
Does it have to do with the different, because I can't remember when, but when did people start doing like, I remember there was Zero and Light and like the fake sugar and the you remember all those varieties of like not the real soda there were? Is there a commentary there on, or is that too specific?
Or I think it's the mechanism though of like why. So maybe it was in a thing where it's like, you know how the ones that curl and come forward, and there was like 2 Pepsis and a Coke was the third in line. So you bought Pepsi, and now the third one was up in line to corkscrew out, and then it was Coke or something. There's something with the mechanism of the vending machine, maybe.
I have a Hail Mary. Here we go. All right, hear me out, okay? It's a father and daughter, okay? They're at a vending machine. Here's the plot, okay? And the daughter simply says, Dad, I want the good drink. And he says, okay, I'm going to get you Pepsi. He gives to her, says, this is not the good drink. She gets mad. She throws it on the ground and bursts open. And he says, okay, let me try again. He goes, there's another one. Coke comes out, gives the dollar. She's like, this is not the good drink. Throws down, bursts open. And then he goes for a third try, okay? The third one in his Mountain Dew. Gives it to his daughter, and she's like, yeah! And the commercial ends just like that.
You would make an excellent advertising exec. And like, that's great. It's a great pitch for an advert. There are a couple of words in the question that you all have skipped over, which is that it was a young boy buying 3 cans of soda.
It's for his girlfriend. A young girlfriend.
Young boy.
Which was banned later because it was creepy.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, he's a young boy. So was it... You said we got the brands right of Coke and Pepsi. Otherwise, I would say he bought like 2 cans of alcohol or something because he was young.
Oh,
what was that?
Also, Mark, I've seen that kind of fake front office that you have in your studio. Like you have a vending machine in there. Admittedly, it like goes. You pull it open and it's actually a secret chute to get to the upper floor of your office. Have a think about a kid standing there. Young kid standing there.
Oh, I see. I think I got it. So the button to hit the soda he wanted was too high, so he bought 2 of the cruddy ones lower, stood on the cans to hit the third one.
Absolutely right. And Virginia, I saw you were like half a second behind there. I saw your eyes light up.
Oh, sorry, Virginia. I'm sorry.
No, you got there before me. It's all good. We're a team. Are we a team? Are you competing?
Yeah, we're
we a team? Never mind, I'm mad.
No, I'm trying to beat Mark. I want to beat Mark.
I'm always wary when the players realize that they can team up against me. That's always a weird moment
that
for
from
me.
the start, Tom.
Yeah, same. So we're winning 1-0 versus Tom.